Fire Spirit to start here for Mo, picked up by the Ice Spirit from Mugi. And Mugi going drill here in game number 2.
Followed by the wall breakers. They're not going to go same lane, instead going to split, not going to be placed in the back, just at the bridge. We've seen a lot of split wall breakers in the back. Mugi starting his own meta, just recovering what used to be so common.
And Mo with a bit of a smile there, Josh. Any thoughts behind that?
Mo with a smile. Okay, let's see. The Miner plus the Mortar plus the Fire Spirit. I mean, all of those kind of match up well. Maybe he's chosen a different spell, or maybe he just knows that the Archer Queen is going to be putting in work throughout this match.
Fireball for the Archer Queen. She takes one more shot, but will stay alive. 28-20 on the left-hand side. Fire Spirit for pressure on the right-hand lane. Dark Goblin does its job.
Great use of its ability, able to take out the Ice Spirit, plus the Dark Goblin, plus one of the Wall Breakers. With the help of the log, the Wall Breakers will not be a problem. So now, with 2 cards left, Muhammad Light, I think it's going to be Valk, and, you know, depending on the spell, he could just be in a really good spot just to defend over and over from the Wall Breaker drill spam.
And Miner this time going to that outside spot one more time. Pretty clear now, no NATO. Had to expect that after he saw both the drill and the wall breakers. At what point do you expect to see Mo start varying position?
Yeah, that was just a weird position in general. I'm surprised he didn't go right side, but, you know, this is why it's so fun to watch Mo, because he understands, oh, you know, Inferno Tower reaches, but I'm just going to be able to get poison value. It was so cool to see him make that play right there.
One wall breaker missed, does not connect by a hair. And Valkyrie plus guards will go the opposite direction. First 2 minutes away into double elixir time, and at the moment, Muhammad Light with the game and damage lead.
Look at the guard trying to make its way to the Valkyrie. Will not be able to reach the tower just because he took his time. And that's 3 guards coming down the lane. Archer Queen placed at the bridge. Not a lot of elixir for Mugi, so this isn't really that intimidating of a push.
And notice how Mo is continuously playing the Fire Spirit plus log as the drill defense, as opposed to a lot of Valks as that drill defense. Thoughts on that, Josh?
Sorry, I actually did not hear your question. I saw 2 mistakes made in a row by each player. I've never seen that between these 2 players.
Well, they'll probably clean that up as we go on. Log to work. Now Valk will go back. Guards to make sure that the Goblins don't get on tower.
Constant pressure from both players, and we are looking at 2 fairly healthy towers from the both of them. I mean, this is just perfect offense, perfect defense, and neither one is giving an inch.
Archer Queen will take the Inferno Tower off the board and create a bit of a counter push here.
You have to assume that wasn't a prediction, but at the same time, it just could have been right there. Guards are going to attempt to clean up, not going to matter. Log over the middle, and it's not going to be able to catch the Ice Spirit. Great Ice Spirit delay.
Drill plus Valk right-hand side, Wallbreakers on the left-hand side. Mortar takes care of the middle and holds on, gets those Goblins off the board as well. That Mortar just did triple defense.
And right here, I mean, you have the poison, so the poison is putting in a lot of value, but oh, right there, Valk placed just in time, but this Archer Queen is still getting so much value. Ice Spirit to try to protect the Dark Goblin, and that was such a smart log. He knew he was going to protect the Dark Goblin, so he still used that log even when it looked like he wouldn't need it.
What does Mugi need to do here in this final 70 seconds to turn the tides as the Mortar connects on the left?
Well, right here, Mo needs to protect this Mortar. That is what we are going to see. Fireball going to come down, and Mugi cannot afford to make any more mistakes. These miners, these poisons, I mean, we are going to see a tower down to 700 guaranteed, so he needs to get 2,000 HP worth of damage to have a shot at winning.
Guards at the back, Mortar high, log plus guards do clean up, but give up some significant damage, 23-35. And now Miner plus poison as Mo does finally begin to vary that position. Mortar connection on the right-hand side, 36 seconds left.
Valk placed on top, not electing to use the log, instead going in with the Valk so it would slow down the push. Fire Spirit played to perfection. No shots from the Goblin. 1379 to 2310, 1,000 HP with 22 seconds left.
High poison to control the action.
This is a Mortar.
And the fireball in. Will it make enough room? No. Goblins don't get on. About 500 HP separating. The poison down. That's got to be it.
Miner
that has to be it. Can the wall breaker sneak on through? Mortar high, and there you have it. Mohamed Light gets revenge in 2022 and is now one win away from the grand final.
Well, you were wondering why he smiled when the game started, and that is why. Perfection right there. He knew the matchup. Miners plus poisons, brilliant defense, brilliant set.
That is exactly what everybody wants to see out of Mohamed Light. And, you know, if there was one knock on his record, it was Mugi.
It was Mugi.
And here he does it on the big stage in front of everybody. And mwah, with the gameplay.
Just gorgeous. Exactly what we want to see from Mo.
So now we're down to our final three. Mohamed Light, Samuel Basoto, and Morten. We're going to have some time to